Yeah, solve the following simultaneous equations. We have 7x plus 3y equal to 16 and 2x plus 9y equal to 29. Okay, that's for the question 2. And we also have question 3 also. So let's go straight to the explanation and solutions. I've mentioned earlier that whenever you are given simultaneous equations, you must have two equations. Is a must. You must have two equations. Okay, so we have question 2. We have 7x plus 3y equal to 16, equation 1. The other one, 2x plus 9y equal to 29, equation 2. So what we want to do now, we want to ensure that the coefficient here of x here is 2. The coefficient of x here is 7. So we want to make the coefficient of x to be the same so that at the end of the day, they can cancel out when we subtract them. Okay, it could be either by subtraction or by addition. It depends on what you have there. But in this case now, it's plus here, it's plus here. So what we're going to do is we're going to subtract the two equations. Okay, and at the same time also you can also go for y. The choice is yours. The coefficient of y here is 9. That of y here is 3. Okay, so equation 1 times 2, I'm using coefficient of x. Equation 1 times 2, and then equation 2 times 7. You use this number 2, equation 2 for 1, equation 1 also for 2. So that will be 7 times 2, that's 14. 3y times 2, that's plus 6y. 16 times 2, 32. Call it equation 3. Then, second equation, times 7, that's 14x also. Times 7, that's 63. 9 times 7, that's 63y. And then 27, that's 203. 203. After that, you can subtract. That will be equation 3 minus 4. Or you can say 4 minus 3. So this is what we have here is plus. So when you subtract, the x value will cancel out. 14 minus 14, that's 0. It cancel out. And this will be what? This is plus 6y. That will be 6y minus, what do you have here? 63y. 6y minus this one equal to what? 32 minus 203. Okay? 6 minus 63, that's minus 57. That's 57y. And then 32 minus 203, that's minus 171. Okay, so minus we cancel out. Then we have y equal to what? 171 over 57. 171 over 57. That will give us a what? That will give us a 3. Okay, so once we have gotten that, what I'm using here is elimination method. Okay, so once you have gotten that, you've gotten one of the letters, one of the variables, then you can substitute into either 1 or 2, or you can also use either equation 3 or 4. So the choice is ours. So plug in y equal to 3 into equation 1, into equation 1. And my equation 1 is what? Is 7x plus 3y equal to 16. And that will be what? 7x plus 3 times my y is 3 equal to 16. And that will be 7x equal to 16. 3 times 3, that's 9. Moving to the other side, that's minus 9. So I have what? I have 7. So x is what? X is 7 over 7. That's 1. So that's finished the work. So we can write xy coordinates. That will be equal to what? 1 comma what? 1 comma 3. So that's that on that question. Then we go to question 3. We have 5x. We have 5x plus 2y equal to 6. Call it equation 1. Then we have 3x minus 10y equal to what? 26. Call the equation 2. In this case, it will be more better to use elimination methods because none of the variables has a coefficient that is 1. So it will be more better and more convenient to use elimination methods. So what we are going to do here is that I've been using I've been cancelling x in the two questions I solved. So let's try to make y coefficient to be the same. Okay, so what do we have here is 10. That's the coefficient of y. So equation 1 times 10. What do we have here? 2. So equation 2 times what? Times 2. So I want to make the coefficient. I want to make the coefficient of y to be the same. So that will be equal to 5 times 10. That's 50. Plus 10 times 2. That's 2y equal to 60. Equation 3. Then times 2. That's 6 times 2. That's minus 20 y times 2, that's 52. Equation 1 times 10, that's 50 times 10, this one is 20 y. Okay, times 10, that's 60. Okay, so that's equation 4. So that's done. Then we can now check the sign you have. If it's plus minus, what you do to that equation is just to add the equation together. Okay, but if the sign is plus plus, what you do to eliminate that particular letters or variable is to subtract. So in this case now, I'm going to add it together. Equation 3 plus what? Plus 4. And why that? Because I'm having plus here, minus here. I'm having plus here, minus here. Okay, so add them together. So I have 56. Okay, this one, by the time you add this one together, it will cancel out. And let me explain that. You're having plus 20y. Okay, then plus minus 20y. Okay, equal to what? 60 plus this. That's 112. So when you have, this is plus minus. Plus times minus, that's minus. So 20y minus 20y. So this one we cancel out. So I have 56x equal to what? 112. So x is equal to what? 112 over 56. And that's what? And that's 2. That's 2. That's 2. So after you've gotten that, we need to get the y values. So we can use any of the equations, make substitution for x, and get the y value. So using equation what? Equation 1. Using equation 1. Using 1, 5x plus 2y equal to 6. And that will be equal to what? 5 times 2 plus 2y equal to 6. And that will be equal to what? 10 plus 2y equal to 6. So 2y equal to 6 minus 10. Move this one to the other side. And that's what? Minus 4. So y is what? Y is minus 2. Okay, so that's the answer. If you want to write in coordinate form, that will be 2, minus 2. So that's the end of that questions. Okay. Please, if you are new on this channel, I want to say you have not subscribed. If you are new on this channel, you have not subscribed, please do that right now. That's the only way you can help this channel. Okay. And our target is to have 1 million subscribers in 6 months. And I believe is achievable with your assistance. Okay. So please subscribe right now and hit on notification bell so that as we upload, you get notified. And I will also appreciate your comments constructively. Okay, thank you for doing that.